Well. The U.S. is doing a Canada, and why are they doing a Canada? I have no idea. What are you talking about? They're doing a Canada. Well, how about we make it super dramatic so you can stay? Airsoft, as we know it, will be crumbling to the ground if we do not help it immediately. This sport as a whole could end if you do not help and do something about it. Is that enticing enough for you? Hopefully it was. Okay, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? You sound like a conspiracy theorist. What I'm talking about is this little regulation called CPSC 2023 00210001, which is technically a regulation knockoff of that, I think, C-21 bill that was in Canada. Why is America doing a Canada? I have no idea. I guess they were just bored and decided to mess with another community that doesn't really have anything wrong with it. So, what does this regulation do? Well, let's just say it makes it way harder to enjoy airsoft. It's like, it's kind of like, I've never gone through it, but it's kind of like you're submitting your resume, and you having to wait for your resume to get approved, but it just gets kind of thrown to the side as junk mail, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for it to get approved, and they messed up everything on it. They got pizza sauce on it or something, and they send it back to you and you say, huh, here, and they drop it on the ground and stomp on it in front of your face and rip it apart. That's what's going to basically happen to your airsoft gun, which could happen to your airsoft gun because we don't know how these people are actually going to, you know, commission it and adopt to the Department of commence rules or something. I think that's what that word is. Um, which could actually end up with us actually having to have like party guns or something, like having our guns painted like Nerf guns just to show that, hey, it's a toy gun, which you can already tell because it shoots plastic BBs, not even the metal ones. Which actually, I wonder if airsoft is actually kind of under pellet guns and BB guns, which I don't know, but maybe it is. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, if anyone even sees this video that much. So, airsoft is an immediate danger because this could ruin everything. This could have companies like Tokyo Marui and all those other foreign companies like ASG, Tokyo Marui. I don't really know any else other than those two. Not being able to, not actually want to trade with the US for the airsoft guns because it could be way more expensive than it already is due to the fact that, now you have to get it regulated and registered, and which is very strange. Why would you have to register a gun? Why would you have to register a toy, actually, to be a toy? Like, hey, I'm gonna show you this BB. I'm gonna show you this metal BB, and I'm gonna send it to you, and you're gonna have to take like it's gonna take 6 months to just figure out, look at the dimensions and stuff, and say, hey, we get it. It's a metal BB. So you're telling me I did all of that just for you to say the exact thing it is? And that's what would actually make everything worse. Because if we really think about it, people are going to fall out of the community. No one's going to want to join it because they have to get their guns registered and stuff like that. Which would be very sad because I've barely even got to play the sport that much. And it's sad to know. But you know what isn't sad? The community. Because the community could do something. The community could comment on here. See this? This is all the comments. And then we can look at some of the comments here. And yes, this also affects paintball as well, I think. Or paintball places are just stepping in for us, which would be very good. And if you play paintball or you're a cosplayer and you use airsoft or whatever, I don't care what you do with the airsoft gun. Just don't make it into a real one, which would be, I think, illegal. But I'm not suggesting anything. Don't come after me. Um, you know, we can all come together as those, let's see, airsofters, paintball, cosplay, replica owners. Oh, and kind of like training, which is 5 communities. If we bring all those 5 communities together, you know how big that would be? Because we're all, it's like, that would be a very big community to fight against this. Valken's on there. And I remember scrolling to this earlier and seeing um, Elite Force, and okay, it's glitching. Let's just stop that. Okay, and as I would have to say, the due date is for the comment due date, which is June 12th, 2023. So if you're gonna do something about it, do it now, please. I didn't even realize until the 8th. Please do something about this. We don't want this sport to die. We all love the sport. Yeah, sometimes we can be a bit cringe, but what else do you expect from silly little war nerds? Hmm? And we have those toxic moments and those cringy moments and those weird moments that make us kind of feel like, are you stupid? But that's the fun of playing airsoft. So if you love having fun, if you love playing with your friends, because I don't have any, um, and you love everything about airsoft, do something. Don't be lazy, do something. I even did something. And I barely even do GoFundMe's or anything like that. I don't normally donate or anything. Even if I'm really on board with that thing they're talking about, I still don't donate. But this is something that I will not let cross me. I spent too much money, and I spent too much of my parents' money in the sport for it just to die. So please do something about it immediately, as soon as you see it. Thank you for watching. Hamster_51 now. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do all those things. And make sure you share those videos that I will be linking in the description. Thank you and good night, my fellow airsofters.